Perfect.
Actually going to get Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm waiting in the drive-thru line.
Damn.
Alright, Phowl Phantoms. Let us begin. So previously, in Solare, the newly named Phowl Phantoms explored the city of Eden and what it had to offer. They learned some things about each other, about the city, about their own goals. They even learned of the effect that this long night is having on not only the citizens of Eden, but on the entirety of the continent as well. But most importantly, the Phantoms learned what their next task would be. After their endeavors in the city, they were summoned back to Dawnstrider's HQ, where Marner debriefed the group. Marner gifted the group some essentials such as rations and gold, as well as some special items like their official IDs from the Dawnstriders, some special patches that they could sew on their clothes, and a sending stone for the group. After this, the group was told that they would be heading to Uma territory in Gedelia, to the city of Coma, where the daimyo of Uma had requested assistance in rescuing his daughter from a band of orcs. Now we pick up with the Phantoms ready to depart. So, after another rest, you all find yourselves at the familiar Eastern Gate. The world outside is largely unknown to you all, under this shroud of darkness that covers it. From talks with Marner, you know it should take about a day and a half to travel to Coma, and the Dawnstriders provided you guys with a horse and carriage to help you carry you on your journey. So, as you guys head out through the gate, you see another group of people walking into the city. Under the torchlight, you notice their Dawnstriders patches, and they notice yours as well. Oh, looks like we got some new faces at the guild. Who might all you be?
Hey, we're the Phowl Phantoms. We're pretty new.
Pretty new. Are you
Yeah.
veterans?
Oh yeah, we just came back from a mission ourselves in Keln. Where you guys off to?
We're off to somewhere in Gedelia.
Very nice.
You know any... Wait, where did you say they're from? Kiln?
They're coming from Keln.
Okay, where's that again?
It's
The
like just south of Gedelia.
Let's see. Remind me, Brendan, did me and Joffrey travel through Gedelia to get to Eden or no?
Yes, you did.
We did. Okay. There wasn't, like, any shit going on, like, when we passed through, right? Nothing...
No, not really.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, the other group continues. It's like, yeah, well, after a couple missions, we saved up enough cash, and now we're gonna go get ourselves a little house.
Oh wow, that's nice.
How many missions did that take?
Well, I mean, not every mission garners the same rewards, but you know, I think once you guys get a couple under your sleeves, you might be able to save up enough. You know, the guild likes to prioritize having their teams be pretty close knit. And you know, what better way of doing that than living under the same roof?
I'd love to own a house one day.
Anyways, we won't keep you guys too long, but good luck on your mission.
Yep, and good luck in your house hunting.
Appreciate it. Alright. And with that, you guys exit Eden and are off to Gedalia. It is not long until you cross into Gedalia. The Uma territory is mostly made up of vast open meadows and fields that sort of sit oceanside. Perfect for raising cattle and especially horses in particular. Can I have someone make the first perception check?
Got it.
Not it.
I can do it.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Too late.
25.
Damn.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a +7 in perception.
Very nice.
Real shit.
So, as you guys walk along throughout these meadows, along the road, you can hear a faint sound of a gallop growing closer to you. Finally, when you are close enough, the galloping sound sort of grows into a chorus of clip-clopping as you notice about 4 or 5 horses coming towards the road at full speed towards you guys. How do you wish to handle this?
They're like coming straight at us.
Well, you're kind of going one way and they're kind of coming like what's the word? They're coming off from the side of the road, sort of like perpendicular.
So does it look like they're running away from something?
Not really. They just sort of look to be running, but you know, it's dark out, so they necessarily can't see that far ahead in front of them, but
if they keep going on the same trajectory, will they run into us?
if you guys stand there.
Okay. I'm gonna cast my dancing lights cantrip.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change the music.
I'm going.
I can't play that.
Let's prepare for a combat just in case. I'll say as I put my hand on Minerva's shoulder and give her a vigilant blessing, so you'll have advantage on the next initiative roll.
Oh, I definitely need that. Thank you. I'll be ready. -1 initiative, baby. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So you send out your dancing lights, and the horses sort of like come to a screeching halt just off the road. As they kind of get a little bit spooked by the lights, and they sort of just like start like prancing up and down, kind of. But after the horses sort of stop, you hear like a swooping sound come from up above.
What bird?
Swooping down in front of the horses is an Aarakocra man as he sort of, I guess, wrangles up the horses and sends them back the other way.
Wait, like these horses were like running free, and he.
Yeah, he sort of like corralled them back together and sent them off in the other direction.
Mhm. I nudged Joffrey.
Sorry, Matt, did you address me? You cut out last second.
I just nudged you to kind of speak up.
Oh. I don't know how we should proceed.
I mean, let's just keep walking. It doesn't look like they're, at least initially, meant us any harm. So
As you guys are like talking about whatever, the Aarakocra man kind of turns around and he's just like, sorry about that, folks. The horses kind of have a lot of energy built up. You know, this whole nighttime thing is kind of wearing on them. Their normal rest schedules are all out of sorts, causing them to go scrambling off somewhere sometimes.
Oh, hey, don't worry about that. It happens. We'll just
Yeah,
let you guys get on your way.
it's all good. Nothing bad happened, so it's all good.
Could I offer you guys a cup of tea as an apology? What do you say?
I'm good.
yeah, why not?
We really should get going, but we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
Aarakocra native to Gadilia?
No.
So this is unusual person to see kind of near.
I don't know if it's unusual, but I mean, definitely not as common as like some other species.
Okay, all right. Can I get a read on whether this person is trying to con us?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Okay.
I'll also do an insight check.
Okay, that is 20, not natural.
Same for me. 20 not natural.
Yeah, you both get the sense that he's being pretty genuine. He means you
Okay.
no harm,
All right.
and he feels bad that his horses kind of stopped you guys in your tracks.
I pull a couple of the group members aside and say, "We have been traveling for a little bit. He seemed genuine. If you guys want to take a break."
I mean, well, we barely traveled anyway, right?
Well, maybe he could.
I mean, this first check is probably about halfway through the day, so it's been a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, he has horses. He's probably really familiar with the area. At the very least, we could get some tea and get some insight into what dangers may lie ahead.
Seems fine with me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right.
Sure, why not?
Glad to hear it. Please, come, follow me. I'll take you back to the farmstead. So, the Aarakocra man takes flight once again, and you guys quickly follow on your horse and carriage, and he leads you sort of across a large open field to a small farmstead. There's like a small little cabin. There's like a couple stables, like a barn for some of the horses that he has. Yeah. So you guys head on inside his cabin. He pours you all cups of tea and sits down, and it's like, so, what brings you folks along here?
Something of a mission. Do you know of a place called Coma?
Oh yeah, that's that would be the capital of this territory, wouldn't it? So you guys are heading that way?
Yeah. Anything we should know as travelers going in?
I presume you're all from Eden. You know, noticing your get-ups there and those patches look pretty familiar.
I wouldn't say
guess.
most of us are from Eden, but
I mean,
Come-
I grew up I grew up in Eden, but the rest of them traveled to Eden and joined a group, and we're all traveling together now.
I see. Yeah, I get quite a few folks passing by from the guild. But to answer your question, I'm not sure what it's like rules-wise in Eden, but ever since this extended nighttime, Gedalia's been pretty locked down, to say the least. Any sorts of travelers passing through are under much more danger than they usually would be. The military has been on patrol almost everywhere. There's been criminals hiding about in the night. So, if you are going that way, I would caution you to be careful.
Thank you for the advice.
Yeah. Maybe we would want to hide these patches so that we're not instantly identified as outsiders.
I know Eden, specifically the guild, does have a relationship with Tokage, who controls the military. So I'm sure if you guys are legit, which I assume you are, if you just show them those patches, they'll be understanding. But best to play it safe, for sure.
Will do.
All right. Don't want to overstay our welcome, and speed is key. So, unless anyone else has any questions, I'd like to get back on the road.
I think I'm good. We appreciate the hospitality and the information.
Of course. My pleasure. By the way, my name's Dumfries. How about all of you?
I'm Ricard.
Dominar.
Minerva.
Arrow.
Utaka, who's muted and half paying attention.
That one's Joffrey.
Lost in thought.
I was just thinking about what we should kind of do. Did we leave the house yet? I want to ask him one more question.
No, you're still there.
Okay. What would you say is the quickest route to our destination? The least perilous?
Well, if you continue on that road that I met you at, and pretty much go straight east until you hit a little cove, I guess. And this little cove goes all the way up to the north to Coma. If you just follow that all the way up, I believe that should be the quickest way.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. Good day.
And one more thing. The territory of Uma is especially known for its wild horses, so definitely still be on the lookout for those. You're lucky that those horses that stopped you guys were my own, but yeah, just a warning.
Appreciate it.
All right. And with that, you all say goodbye to Dumfries and continue on.
All right.
Is there anything you guys want to talk about amongst yourselves?
I guess we get on our way.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything besides. I'll just say, oh, I was a little bit too hasty with that one, Minerva. But that blessing will stay until I use it again. So there isn't a time limit if you're worrying about that.
Thank you. No, that's good. It's always good to be prepared, just in case.
All right. Okay.
All right. So you guys continue on for the rest of the day. Towards the end of the second half of your day, you managed to reach that little cove that he was talking about, which I don't know, did I send you guys the Gedelia map?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Yeah, so if you look on the map, it's basically that little like inlet river that's coming down in Uma. You guys are basically towards the bottom of that.
Okay.
So yeah, as you make your way further into Uma territory, you eventually come across that long inlet of water stretching to the north. And as you get closer to the water, a cool gust of wind blows across the inlet, and you guys are able to chat a bit and take in the scenery.
With my good perception, I'll keep an eye out for any dangers or anything ahead.
We're by the river, right?
Yeah. As far as combat goes, depending on what they require from us, if we don't have to kill the orc bandits, it might be better to take a more passive approach to just subdue them. I've got something of a spell that can help with that. If you can get them pretty fatigued, I think I can hit them with a group of them with the spell that can take a bunch out at once. I don't know what you guys think, though.
It's a good idea to try and subdue them. I've never actually killed anyone before, and I hopefully can keep it that way as long as I can.
I was thinking more of a efficiency thing,
That's true.
but I don't think I want it weighing on my conscience either. Fuckers.
What?
Nothing.
What are you laughing about?
Just a trademark thing is all. You'll see.
Okay. Hey, Arrow.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about all the stuff with your grandfather?
It's hard to process.
It's kind of strange for someone just to up and disappear like that.
I mean, he never even travels anywhere, so I was pretty shocked to hear it.
Hopefully, by the time we're done with this mission, he'll be back home safe.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a lot. Life back home wasn't exactly pleasant all the time. So having him gone might actually, as bad as it sounds, it might be kind of a break for my sister. Like a relief in a way, but also bad because, you know, he's my grandfather. But I mean, I feel kind of conflicted. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I can empathize with that.
What was life for you like growing up?
It was kind of strict. I didn't really I wasn't really too close with anyone except my sister. But even growing up, we two kind of drifted apart. Difference of beliefs, I guess.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But
Do you think you two will ever reconnect?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know for sure if she's still out there. I can hope she is, but I really have no idea.
I'm sorry. That is a lot.
Yeah, but shouldn't let the bad stuff in my life keep me down from the things I want to do.
That's true.
And right now, I want to be here. And I think that's as good as I can ask for.
I guess so.
I'm going to take a quick pause because I forgot to mention at the start about our shared document, so I was going to start that if you guys all just want to send me your emails.
All right.
While everyone's doing that, I need to blow my nose. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
I'll just along the way just talk to Joffrey, just like, fuck, I should have bought some lanterns at the last town.
Just for our journey?
I mean, yeah. I think it's almost poetic that I would think I wouldn't need it, and then, the sun goes out, and now lanterns are probably more needed than ever. Business
Sal,
is
I thought
probably
you were-
booming.
I thought you were over lanterns.
I mean, can't teach an old dog new tricks, I suppose.
Hey, Taco, what's your email?
How are you? My name, then additional A826@gmail.com. Well, Sal, how are you feeling about leaving your hometown?
Yeah,
I don't think I've asked you yet.
I mean, I did say that there was regret back then, and that's still there. Can't say that want to be going too close back there, but it'll change over a little bit of time. Just, I don't think. Hell, going back there isn't something I ever planned to do, and I am still kind of sore about it.
Well,
what about you?
I'm not eager to go back home anytime soon either. So, as long as we are together, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Did we have anything on the bucket list for Gedalia? I feel like since we're gonna be here for a moment, we can maybe next time we're in the city we can put down some checklist for the place. Just in case we're sticking around for a little bit longer.
Yeah, we should definitely make a list.
Do you think you could ask, I don't know, Arrow, if he has, traveled around Gedalia before?
What? You don't want to? I mean, he's right there,
I mean,
like 10 feet from us.
I'm fine. I don't know. My battery for social interactions isn't that high right now.
I think you've
kind of
spoken.
drained half of it.
I think you've spoken more during this trip than all the time I've known you. I'm just kidding, of course, but I'll go talk to him.
Thanks.
Hey, Arrow,
Yeah, what's up?
you know much about Gedalia? Kind of some cool things to do, good foods.
I'm not really sure. My grandfather kind of had a strict schedule for our shop, so I haven't been traveling much before.
All right, well, thanks
Sorry if that was a
anyways.
disappointing answer.
Well, hey, I mean, we're going there anyways. I guess we'll find out once we get there.
Yeah, we'll all learn together.
And I'll pass it along to Sal and y'all for now.
And that's all for me for this leg.
Okay. Can I have another perception check from someone?
Yeah, I got it. Ooh, that's kind of low. I'm still pretty good. 19.
Probably better than I would have gotten.
So, Joffrey, you get the sense that a storm could be on its way, based on just the pressure in the air as well as the sort of continual gusts of wind that are blowing across this inlet. Taking in your surroundings, though, there is a scattering of trees sort of up the banks of the inlet that could potentially be used for some shelter from the incoming rain.
Hey guys, you see those clouds over there past the hills? I think there's a pretty bad storm coming. Maybe we should take some shelter for the night. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah,
good
are we
idea.
getting tired?
Sounds good.
No issues here.
All right. So with that, you all make your way to that sort of tree scattering that I mentioned. And once you guys get there, pretty much out of nowhere, a crash of thunder sounds, and this spooks you all briefly, and it also spooks your horse a little bit, who begins to sort of jump back on its hind legs. And after this initial crash of thunder, the rain begins to slowly make its way across the inlet and eventually begins downpouring on you all. So you reach the brush. The canopy shields you all a bit, but it's still pouring pretty heavily. The thunder and lightning continues somewhat rhythmically, and here you guys can figure out what you want to do next. Although the rain will make it difficult to go forward. But it seems like you all were in agreement that you wanted to rest for the night.
Yeah, I mean, what time roughly would it be at this point? And I would know because I have that feat that lets me know what time it is.
Let's go.
Got keen mind.
The feat called a watch.
That's a feat for sure.
Yeah, it's, evening, obviously. It's probably about 8, 9 o'clock, I would say.
Way past my bed.
Oh, you go to
Alright,
sleep.
yeah.
early.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll just tell the group. It doesn't look like the weather is going to get better anytime soon. I think we should just hunker down and maybe try to make a little bit of cover for the night so we can get some rest.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, yeah. So once you guys all come to your decision, the wind begins to kind of pick up once again, and sort of through the pitter patter of the raindrops, you guys can hear a faint sound of scraping metal.
Heck is that?
As you all look around, with each flash of lightning, you notice nearby branches that have been chopped off.
Is it like a clean cut?
Yes.
Was there like a lumberjack nearby?
Anybody see flannel?
Another
Someone yelled
scraping
timber.
sound. Another sound of scraping. And finally, another crash of thunder roars directly up above as a flash of lightning sort of illuminates the small woodlands around you guys. As you see a person clad in very elaborate looking armor, gripping a scabbard hung at their side. The brief flash didn't last long, as the world quickly returned to its nighttime state. But the figure turns to you, and among all the sort of earthy natural tones that surround you, that brief illumination of lightning made the figure's armor stand out immensely, with its bright reds and purples sort of clashing with the surrounding foliage.
I'm gonna
Like, were they like looking towards us?
Not initially, but the figure turns around to you all, and he starts to speak in this very low, rupturing voice. Big things are taking place in this country and around the continent. Some lowly travelers like you have no business being out at a time like this.
First off, we're more than capable of defending ourselves. And two, it's a little rude of you to come over here and just say that we have no right to explore.
Can I prep and channel divinity just in case things get hostile?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as I see something, I'll put it up.
You think you guys are capable of traveling through this country? Please. I'm sure you've noticed by now just how dangerous it can be. Who's to say that someone couldn't get the jump on you? That the military couldn't find out where you are? New adventurers like you need to be careful.
We
Well,
appreciate
thanks
it,
for the advice.
but I think we'll be fine.
Who would you be to offer such advice to travelers?
That is not important right now. I'm sure you will find out who I am eventually. But I'm not totally convinced. What say I give you a test? And you all pass, I let you go. But if you don't, I will be forced to send you back the way you came.
Who are you that we need your approval to move on?
Well then, it shouldn't be any problem then. As he unsheathes his sword and holds it out, ready to fight.
Well, I was gonna insight check him, but that seems pretty hostile. So,
Sir, this is pretty unnecessary.
Or this is the Wendy's.
Sir.
All right. Yeah. Twilight Sanctuary is going up.
This is completely unnecessary. Should we just show him our patches or some form of identification that shows that we're qualified?
I have a feeling he's not gonna let us off this easy.
Yeah.
Well, then he shouldn't be qualified to tell us where to go or where not to go.
Hey, Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot out an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah. By the way, anyone who's 10 feet from me get 3 temporary hit points.
Yo.
Yeah, I pull out my holy symbol.
Does it go away if we leave the radius?
It's so cool.
Well, it's centered on me. It stays there for a minute.
Oh, okay.
So it's you keep it.
Oh, I keep it? Okay.
It's just it reapplies every turn.
Oh, okay.
So are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
What about the Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, do I get off my Eldritch Blast?
Yeah. Can you roll to hit?
Yep.
Oh, do I still have that advantage on initiative from earlier?
That would
Yes.
be a 24. For
Okay.
Okay.
14 points of
Initiative is
damage.
12.
I'm gonna guess 24 hits.
It do.
Yeah, so 14 points of damage.
So, yeah, you managed to kind of get the jump on him a little bit before he's able to act. And it kind of surprises him a bit as he kind of takes the blast sort of full force. But he looks all right.
Who's getting the jump now?
I'm glad for the extra initiative, because if I didn't have the advantage, I would have rolled I would have gotten 1.
Oh,
Rolled
I
a
gotta
2 and a
say-
13.
So you would have gotten it. So you. Oh yeah, 1. I was gonna say so you would have gotten 0.
No, I rolled a 2 and 13, yeah, so I would have gotten a
Oh,
1
okay.
total.
Yeah, we got a map or no?
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, it's in.
Oh, right there. I just notifications off for some reason.
Joseph's just disappointed because he doesn't get to see it because it was in the Phowl Phantoms chat.
Oh, I can
I
change.
got
You'll have to let
Alright.
me see. They're going high in initiative is honestly more of a curse.
Trying to let us in.
Let us in.
he's not in.
No, I am.
what,
do, like,
what are you saying? What?
Hey, I just wanted to be on the group, okay?
I wanted to be
There
one
we
of you.
I'm trying to change the music.
Bring the things at once.
Guys, the situation is still calm. Can you not hear the background music? It's
Yeah.
still
Yeah, I was just
calm.
about to say it's
Still
not a
calm.
battle
No.
yet. If
We're
Guys,
just
the
no
battle
battle
hasn't even
music.
started.
we're
Okay,
just
the battle
in a
hasn't
tavern. It's fine.
It's okay. I mean, we're not watching jellyfish like dance, but
Gosh,
How do I do this?
we're just watching we're just being fought by the Karagi from Genshin Impact.
you know.
Also, Matt, what did you say we get
In
when
the
we're in the
Wii
radius?
The Weena.
Well, it's not something that you have to stay in my radius for.
Oh, no,
You-
guys!
You get
Oh.
3 temp HP.
The battle has started.
Wow. Okay.
I sense
Oh.
conflict.
Is it a robot
Oops.
samurai?
Yeah.
How do I get rid of this? I didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of this line? Thank you. I did not mean to do that.
Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
Something wicked this week.
Alright, it's Matt. You're up.
Yeah, of course. Gotta lie. Alright, so. I am going to. Why do I have so many tabs open? Fuck. I think I can reach him. God, it's fucking me up so much that the grid is not.
Yeah.
I know, I don't know how to get it, like, perfect anymore, but
Okay. I'm gonna.
I think I honestly might just need to make maps in a dungeon draft without the grid, so
You can change what grid specific.
Yeah, you can. I think it's the number rows and columns that matches it up. Yeah, I'm gonna run up and take a slash with my short sword.
Okay.
That's 15 to hit.
That hits. He is going to use a reaction. So now he does not hit.
Okay,
He's
shit. All right.
defensive duelist.
Oh, dang.
Time to duel.
Duel.
Alright. I don't think there's anything I can do with my bonus action, so that'll be it for me. Who's next?
That would be Ricard. Eric, you're up.
Give me a second. I'm gonna bonus action hex him.
Say what now?
So I'm gonna bonus action and use hex on him.
Okay.
The hex?
Go up to him. I wanna slash at him.
Alright. Do I have to do anything for Hex? Remind me.
Nope, it's just there.
Okay.
And then I guess what? Because I gotta make it so he has disadvantage on his turns. Checks. So I guess give him disadvantage on dex checks. Sure. And then so that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and then so
Itaka, can you please put your roll in the chat?
and that
Yep,
will
that's what I'm
be,
doing.
10 slashing and 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I rolled 6s for both of them.
Nice. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Alright. I believe it is Arrow.
Yeah,
up
it is.
next.
Let's see. Hold on. What's mine? I cannot. The diagonal is like still weird, right?
I mean, you can.
I'm trying to remember.
Brennan, can you just
If-
How do I fix that?
open up where you open up the map?
Here, sir, if you want, you can get on the opposite side of me and you can flank him.
Yeah. Okay. Like right there.
Open up
No.
what, Ethan?
Like, here.
Oh, like okay.
Open up the edit of the map.
The
You give Brendan a second.
It's interesting how you can see other people's like measurements on there.
Mhm.
like, what do I click?
Hit in the bottom left when you're editing the map.
The extras.
Rolls.
I think it's a good trick.
when you're editing a map, it changes that.
Well, yeah, you actually have to go into the map. Sorry, Zach, hold on. You actually have to go into the map file. Like when you're opening the map, and then customize that.
Yeah, let me just get a video for it.
I see. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Done that.
Oh my goodness.
Did that fix it?
No, you have to match up the amount of rows in the map with the amount of rows.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I did it for the other map, not this one.
We definitely got
We
moved.
just
Like
grew the
we're in the tree.
The tree, guys, the trees. No, I am but a leaf. Oh no.
Now that's like really small. It's supposed to be 10 by 10, but
Who moved me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's
1,
happening?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, did you put 10 by 10 in the little box?
Hey, Joseph.
yeah.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, that's weird. It should. It's
Uh,
definitely not matched up.
Yeah. No way.
Can you screen share real quick?
He's hex.
Let me see.
Thank you.
Right, you go down here.
Go to the crop. You see the the
that's
second symbol on the bottom bar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's that looks fine. Why is it the entire map so much bigger?
Okay, you should just be able to save the map now at that point. Just hit save. Update, yeah.
It didn't change anything.
And didn't change anything. That is
What?
unfortunate.
Wait, move the map. You have to click on-
Oh, yeah, it might be under it. You have to unlock it. No, it's not under it.
What the
Well
hell?
done.
Like, what's the thing? Why is this even?
Can you increase the size of the map? Yeah, you should be able. You can look like you can. Yeah, maybe the map was too small. Okay, now let's try scooching it. See how it fits. Looks like it'll be a little big here now. Okay, make it a little smaller. Smaller.
Okay.
Smaller.
Smaller again.
Yeah, smaller.
Match it up a little bit more.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
hey!
There
you Hey!
got it.
No,
Sweet.
lock it.
There we go. Alright.
That's so
So he
weird.
was there. You guys
Can I
are
hit him
there.
now, please? I want
Yeah.
to smack him. I want to smack him.
Wait.
This guy's
Oh, wait.
pissing me off. I want to smack him.
Yes, go ahead.
Alright.
It just gives you a d6, right? It doesn't give us.
Yeah, just me.
Okay.
Alright, we're ready. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my great axe. And I got 13.
You can probably stop screening and sharing now.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
No. Oh no.
Was that with your +2?
+2.
Yeah, because you're flanking.
Oh. So 15 then.
15 does hit.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. A D12 plus 4. $11.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn. I whacked him.
Alright. So, this mysterious samurai will use his second wind. Excuse me. He will heal 10. And with that, he will attack Arrow.
Rude.
Let's see, 21.
Okay, that's a little bit.
Just a little bit. That will be 7 damage. And he actually has an extra attack,
Oh no.
so he'll attack again. For a nat 20.
Oh no!
God.
Oh.
And that will be... what's that? 12 times 2, so 24.
Oh my god. Why can't I have like reaction spells? What am I gonna do? Reaction guidance him?
So you took 7 and then 24. Down.
Right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
7
I was-
and 24.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh
Make sure to
god.
get your 3 temporary hit points.
At the end of your turn. Not the end of his.
Wait, I have to.
Yeah, I mean, but
I can't take that much.
So yeah, are you under? Did you hit 0?
I hit -1 if I get
Yeah.
those 3.
Okay.
Is that what I need to do?
Wait, how much full
Wait.
health did you have?
yeah, how much?
You
health
have
do
like over 40?
I have
You have to-
38.
Yeah, so it's-
I did. Oh wait, I didn't take a
So-
long rest before this.
Oh, you
Oh.
should have been. You should
Okay,
have.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
alright.
So wait, then hold on. So then it'd be 37, and then what was the last damage?
It was 24 and 7. But you should also had 3
Okay.
temporary hit points too.
Yeah.
So you would be at 10 right now.
I'd be at 4.
You have 38. You took what, 24? Or
You took
you had
31.
Hold on.
31.
oh,
31.
and you had
30.
3 temporary hit points.
31. No, 38 is my maximum
Yeah, no, but you took 31.
total. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd have 7, and then minus the 3 from being near him when he did his spell. Right?
I'm
Yeah, so you'd be
Yeah.
at 10.
Yeah, you're at 10.
Yes.
So it adds 10 or adds 3. I mean, it adds 3.
Yeah, you
it's,
had
yeah,
3
extra-
temporary
Okay,
hit
I
points.
thought it was taking. Okay, I misunderstood that. Okay, so I'd have 10.
No, it's temporary hit points. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Okay, now I'm at 10.
Okay.
All right. glad we figured that out.
All right. Good.
Alright, and that will be it for him. Minerva.
He was temporary or second wind. So how's he like looking? I don't want to like
He's looking
crack
fine.
his. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about cracking his head open. All All
You
right.
should do it anyway. Do it.
I'm gonna move here. I am going to use my Tides of Chaos, give me advantage. I will bonus action cast Thunderous Smite. I get to roll my d6. Something happened? No, nothing happened. So I got Thunderous Smite. I will roll to attack with advantage, and I will take the -2 for the for my sword. Okay, that is a 16 plus 4, so that's a non-nat 20.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so I get 2d6, so that's 4 plus 4 plus another 4 because of the weighted sword, so that's 12. And then I get the Thunderous Smite, which is another 6, so 18.
18 damage total.
Mhm.
All right. He's looking rough now.
As you should.
You want to surrender now?
Please. Now, Joffrey, you are up.
Alrighty. I am going to cast Blindness and Deafness at 2nd level. So I can blind or deafen a foe. They got to make a con save of 14, and if they fail it, then they will be. I'm going to choose blinded.
Okay. He fails, so he's blinded.
Nice.
So he can no longer see for a minute or 10 rounds?
So that means attack rolls against him have advantage, correct?
I believe so. Just the conditions for blinded.
Yes, attack rolls have advantage.
And then I will move to right here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sonar.
Alright, you crazy old coot. Guess you're gonna get what you wanted, huh? I'm going to... Yeah, let's do 12. No, I should do something that does an attack. It's a bit redundant. Oh, wait. If I cast... Well, we'll get to that when we get there. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 1st level. Just fire off a beam of light. My symbol.
Okay.
It's advantage. So that is a...
But it's also a ranged attack, so...
Oh, are we ruling that ranged spell attacks have disadvantage at close range?
I mean, isn't that just the rules?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I mean, let me double check, but there's a quirkiness to it, but yes, typically.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember if we made a ruling about that or not.
No,
But then I
we
don't know
didn't
how it
change
works.
that.
Oh, we did.
But either way, it would just be a straight roll since you have advantage.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It would still be the first roll anyways. So it's a 23 to hit.
Which hits.
Okay. So next person who... Are you doing the advantage +1 thing?
Oh, you don't. Sorry. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon or a spell or similar means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you.
Oh!
And who gets incapacitated.
Nice!
Well, it didn't matter anyway since.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. But by the way, are you doing the advantage +1 if there's another advantage on top of it, or how are you ruling that?
I don't know, Ethan. Did we decide on that at all?
We have not. That's fine.
I think what Ethan told me is you're using everything gradually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if my guiding bolt gives advantage and he's also blind, that's what I'm doing.
Then yes.
Okay. Well, anyways, he takes 15 points of radiant damage, and I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Arrow.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Alright. Ricard.
Well, I guess if I don't have disadvantage, I'm gonna just shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Hey.
So that will be 24 force damage and 8 necrotic damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'll just stick my hand literally just right in his face and say, "Eat shit, old man," and just blast it into his face.
Yes.
Okay. Well, before you do that, he's going to quickly disengage. And he's gonna sort of stop and retract his sword back into its sheath. Finally, before turning around and just deciding to walk away into the night. You all pass, but just know, the land of Gadelia will soon flip on its head. Take this as a warning next time you pass through. Finally, the warrior leaps up and disappears into the darkness once again.
Well, that was something.
Fight seemed completely unnecessary.
Old people.
I think it might have been a test.
I think...
No way.
I mean, I've heard
What?
from a lot of... maybe this is just something in Gadelia where, like, there's these battle-hungry warriors that will just challenge whoever they see. I don't know.
Who knows? Didn't say much about who he was, except we'll know at some point. So.
No, that's not the one I wanted to play.
Yeah, I didn't want you to play that one
starts up
either.
again.
He comes back with another one. Round 2.
You doing okay, Arrow?
That's a big hit, though.
Would you like some healing?
That would be nice.
Or, I mean, we are going to bed, so as long as
Yeah.
nothing else happens, you could probably just sleep it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Alright.
Just take it easy.
I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to take a watch tonight. Also, is the rain still going?
Well, after the warrior is gone, the rain does dissipate and the clouds roll out as the world becomes a bit more visible, and the outside of the forest is kind of now, you can see around you guys a bit more.
Old man took the rain with him.
Good riddance.
All right. Well, let's just find somewhere dry.
Yeah, it'd be nice to take some rest after that battle.
So I'm gonna go collect wood for a fire.
Okay.
I'll build a shelter.
I don't need to sleep for too long, so I'm willing to take first watch if you guys want to rest. Especially you, Arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. We keep sitting.
I can take second watch. How many watches a night do you need?
Isn't it 3?
Yeah, 3.
All right.
Yeah, I can take the last watch.
All right.
Am I able to find some firewood that isn't drenched?
Make a survival check.
All right.
I mean, you could always ask the ghost lumberjack.
Huh. Yeah, sure. Of course, that'll mean he'll just rain on our parade again.
Ah.
Certainly a story we can tell when we get back. Our encounter with the ghost lumberjack.
Yeah.
Out of
There's
character,
no-
I don't like the fact that Brandon's sending up a map of the campsite.
Oh, well, I think that's also a thing we're doing now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've made a tavern map and campsite map for just any time.
So when enemies come from the left, basically who gets hit first?
And also to know maybe positioning and shit. Just
Sure.
for social interactions. But that's a 15 for survival.
Yeah, you can find some dry wood.
Okay, cool.
I also don't know why this one is different, because this is the same dimensions, but whatever. You guys can shrink yourselves, I guess.
How do you shrink it on this new one?
Just a selector token.
Where the fuck did Minerva go? Help!
Ant-Man!
Here you go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Minerva said, I have returned from another realm.
Minerva Quantum Mania. Alright,
All
so
small now.
are we fast forwarding to first watch?
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for something?
Yeah. Just another perception check is fine.
It's gonna be a 21.
Yeah, I mean, all looks clear outside the forest and, over the water.
Everybody
Everybody.
waiting.
Everybody.
Yeah, while I'm taking watch, I'll just make sure that Arrow and Cell and everyone's looking okay. I won't do anything really.
I don't know why Arrows is so small.
Wait, what is?
Your token. I don't know how to get you
The
guys.
token's big, not smaller.
Yeah, so now it's my turn. When Joffrey wakes me up for second watch, I'll just mind staying awake for just a little longer. I'll just be about 15 minutes.
So you can go to bed. Or I'll stay up with him.
Yeah, just well, no, it'll just be 15 minutes more. Don't worry about it. Can I look up at the sky? Is it clear? Can I see stars or whatever?
Yes, it is clear now.
Okay. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna try just a short walk. Don't worry, I can see pretty far.
Just don't go far. I wouldn't want you to get lost or something.
Don't worry, I won't go far from you. And I'll head off in this direction.
Okay.
I'm going to take a look around, try to find somewhere where I can get a good view of the sky, maybe a high point, if there's any hills.
Yeah, so when you guys went up to sort of this clearing of trees here, it was sort of up the banks a little bit, up a hill. So you kind of just sort of go to the edge of the hill and look out on the water there.
All right.
I know what you.
Brennan.
I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take out my holy symbol, just to look up. Is the moon out? Can I see it?
It is a new moon, so it's not really visible.
Okay, it's all fine. I'll just find a star that sticks out and focus on it.
Okay.
And I'll pray to myself. I don't know. Never mind. I'll leave that to your discretion. And I'll talk all aloud.
You are looking out towards the name Silmanor in regard.
Of course. I'm going to reach out and just think. Am I going the direction that I need to be going? If so, then I have another question. Is this something I can do for the sun, or is that our something that's in vain.
As you look out into the night sky, whatever particular star you're looking at seems to give like a just little like glimmer, I guess. Sort of a little shine. A bit brighter than a lot of the other stars that are in the sky. Sort of just glows very briefly and then kind of retracts a little bit back to just fitting in with the night sky. Take that as what you will.
And I'll just stay there for another 10 minutes and just kind of listen to the river before returning back.
Out along the water, kind of towards where you guys first started, you see a couple of horses come walking up and begin to take a sip of the river there.
Yeah. How far am I from the river?
I mean, you're up above, but you're probably, I don't know, 100, 200 feet away.
Okay, just wondering. Afterwards, I'll just walk back. And all right. Thanks, Jeff. Just needed that.
Okay. And who would like to take third watch?
I said that was gonna be me.
All right. Is there anything in particular? Well, actually, first, can you please make a perception check as well?
Yeah. That is 15.
All right. You see pretty much the same as Joffrey did. Nothing in particular. Pretty clear, calm, peaceful night. So you return back to camp and hand off duties to Ricard. So Ricard, is there anything in particular you were looking out for?
After make sure Solmanar has gone back to sleep, I'm just gonna sit there, pull out my book, just look at the words in the back, just think on them a bit, what it could mean. And then I'll just Hey Jinx, what do you think of these guys?
Jinx sort of gives a yawn, almost as if like they were sleeping in your head. What's up?
Just want to know what you think of these guys that I'm traveling with.
She sort of like peers through your eyes as you like scan the others. Well, the big guy over there, and I guess that girl seemed pretty tough. As for the other two, I'm not sure. They're a little bit difficult to read. They seem to have a lot of their own motives. But I'd say you can trust them for now.
Alrighty. Just wanted to know your opinion on it.
Hard to really gauge any sort of insight on these folks when we just met them, but
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
From initial glance, they seem alright.
Alright, thanks. And Yeah, that'll be all.
Alright, can you make your final perception check?
Yep. 13.
Okay. Yeah, you look around. Those horses that I mentioned earlier, when Matt was on watch, kind of pass by the brush a little bit, and kind of like lay just outside of the camp area, just to get a little bit of warmth from the fire. But they don't seem dangerous at all.
Alright.
Alright. And with that, the rest of the night passes through. Well, the rest of the time that you guys are asleep, I should say, passes. And you guys can all get a half rest in.
Alright.
Would that be a short rest?
A half rest.
You have the thing in your features
Oh,
and traits.
yes.
So everyone should click the short rest button.
Yep.
Because you'll get everything from a short rest. But then, yeah, follow the instructions on the feed. And just so everyone knows, I just thought about this the other day. In order to figure out like what features you have that refresh on a long rest and all that, if you just go to your character sheet and then go to actions, and then go to limited use, that should be everything you have that would have a limited amount of uses, and it'll tell you long rest or short rest.
Joe, temp HP doesn't go away after a rest, right?
Yes, it does.
It does. Okay, just wanted
Yes.
to make sure.
Before we get back, could I use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, we can take this time to take a break.
All right.
Acceptable.
Piss yourself right now.
Why do you want me to piss myself, Matt? Huh?
Do it.
Only if you turn on the webcam.
Only if I turn on the webcam.
Oh,
Say
man.
less.
I mean, I am recording you guys, so.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I mean, we're all above 18, right? With
Well,
everyone's
No,
consent.
actually, I am a minor.
Aw.
Yeah.
Then why are
Next
you
time.
recording?
Oh shit. Oh.
Next time, then. Next time.
Oh,
Record
okay,
with
yeah,
your eyes
next
closed.
Yeah, next time.
Guys, imagine not getting all your stuff back on a short rest. A half rest, I should say.
Do you have no feats that refresh on a long rest?
Nope.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say I'm a monk, but I have 3. I think I have a racial feature and 2 feats that refresh on a long rest.
Yep. Literally nothing of mine refreshes on a long rest.
Damn.
Do I have the most limited use stuff of the group? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things.
I don't think I can actually get anything back. I think nothing happened. 'Cause I didn't use a rage, so I don't think I've actually used a rage since my session 0, so.
No, but your rage really would have helped you out.
Yeah, I know. I just had wait.
You can refresh hit points, remember.
Yeah.
So when you spend hit dice, instead of rolling, you get the maximum amount.
Yep.
And you automatically get 2 hit dice back, and you would get those back at the end of the rest. So if you spend 2 hit dice to regain hit points, You
Okay.
technically have not spent any hit dice
So, Sarah, you can literally get back 26 HP.
for free, basically.
Yeah.
What, how do I do that?
Just do it.
It's
Yeah,
there's no
just give yourself
tool for
26
that.
HP.
Okay.
So that's you spending 2 hit dice,
Yeah.
but you get 2 hit dice back at the end of the rest.
So you don't have to worry. So you don't have to worry
So you don't
about.
have to mark them down.
Yeah, you can see how much hit dice you have whenever you pull up
Click
the
short rest.
short rests.
And if you look at
Oh.
the feat, it'll tell you how many hit dice you get back when you take a half rest.
Okay.
It's barbarian raging versus the cleric raging.
I just added the feat to Yutaka's character sheet, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sarah, that was your punishment for missing last time.
Yeah. I'll take it.
It's like the next day we just find a completely different samurai who's just like, prove your strength.
I just get really angry and I'm like, I'm enraged! And then I go up and smack him once and he dies. That'd be a perfect thing. Yeah, I need to actually use my rage.
You know the key feature of a barbarian.
You know, the reason I picked it.
Alright. I'm back.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get up.
Go for it.
I just remembered the whole P conversation was recorded.
Perfect.
What you're saying right now is being recorded.
Mm-hmm.
And it's literally.
We talked about it, but it didn't actually. I didn't process that part.
Hey Toby, if you're hearing this right now, next time you talk to me, say the phrase snail glue mango. Snail glue mango.
Bird.
No, that hurts.
For some reason, I have a feeling he doesn't watch through every single episode all the way through.
I don't know.
Oh.
Toby
he does.
says he does. So
Oh, does he really?
I think so.
Dang, well, Toby, if you're hearing this, then you can tell me I'm stupid next time you see me because
He is a true Tales of Solare super fan on the YouTubes.
Comments first under all the videos.
Yeah.
Number 1 subscriber.
Alright.
Solare ad break.
So you guys get up and hit the road again. It's about another half day until you get to Coma. But after following the channel for quite a while, the glow from the city sort of illuminates far off across the water as the channel opens up to like a larger bay. But in the middle of a bay is a very densely wooded island. as you make your way up the coast, can one of you make one last perception check for me?
I'll go ahead. That is 20, not natural.
Okay. So up ahead on the road, you see 3 lights approach the group. As the lights get closer, you can also make out and hear more pitter-patter of horse hooves. Eventually, you see 3 horseback soldiers dressed similarly to the warrior you guys encountered earlier. It's all red and purple armor with a symbolism of dragons on their chest plates. The soldiers stop, and one of them hops down from the horse, gripping his blade. Greetings, travelers. Please state your business. Travel within the country is highly limited right now due to the long night. There shouldn't be anyone out unless permitted to.
We are with the Dawn Striders. We have a mission that was given to us to, was it talk to Shogun of Delia? Was that it?
The daimyo.
The daimyo.
Yeah, can we pull out
yeah.
our identification too, Phil?
Yeah.
He's
so you
got a
guys all,
gun!
so you guys all pull out your Dawn Striders cards. Samurai grabs it from one of you guys and looks it over. All right. Perfect. So you are the group that the Dawn Striders sent for the daimyo's request?
Correct.
Yep, we learned in our travels that it's best just to pull out our identification right away.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. Well, as you can see, Coma lies just up ahead, so if you'd like, we can escort you for the rest of the way. The daimyo has been eager for your guys' arrival.
Fine with me.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, the 3 samurai on horseback lead you guys into Coma. And actually, I do have a city map that I made, so I will switch that out, or switch this map out.
Yippee! Woohoo!
And actually, that's a little bigger. Alright. So you guys are kind of all coming down from Cantor Road there.
Derby Street.
You notice a theme here.
Alright. Cross Spur Ward.
Gallop Road.
Gallop Road.
And a fortress.
Yep. Jockey Hill.
Dude, I love when the horse is fortress.
Pinewood Derby Street.
Who is Tress? And why did they build it for them?
Oh.
They must really like horses in this town.
So, yeah, as you guys approach Coma, city sort of fills in around you guys. On the outskirts of town is a just scattering of houses and trees and whatnot. There are a few other roads that sort of lead into the city as well, as you can see. The inner city is surrounded by a wall that swings around to the coastline. And as you guys get into the main city, it's mainly a couple of different little blocks that are sort of encircling one large plaza that sits in the middle there. So the soldiers lead you guys to that plaza, and now you are standing there at the center of the city. To the west there, you guys see Jockey Hill, which at the top of Jockey Hill lies the fortress where the daimyo is located. So the soldiers sort of just point up to the fortress. And they're like, "The daimyo lives up there. Tell him what you told us, that you guys are part of the Dawn Striders and you're here to accept his request."
Will do.
Alright.
Thank you.
All right. Maybe we can stop by some shops on the way.
What you want to do?
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to restock on some supplies. Maybe we should buy like a tarp or a tent or something in the event that another storm comes through.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna go look for a general adventuring supply store so I can pick up a tarp. If anyone else wants to come with me there.
I'll go with.
Okay. So you guys, the two of you guys, is anyone else going with you?
I'll just
Minerva's just gonna walk around and just like see if anything catches her eye.
I'll follow Minerva.
I'm just gonna hang around the plaza for the time being.
Alright. So I guess you guys can decide which ways you want to go.
While we're looking around for like a general store or something, I'll just ask Sel, "Hey, did you get some sleep last night? I know it was kind of hard with all the rain and all."
I managed. I mean, I've slept on snow before, and that's much worse. So, I did roll over onto some muck. Did have to use my water skin to kind of rinse myself off a little bit.
Oh, that's innovative.
How about you?
Oh, not too bad. Just had a calm watch, and unbeknownst to Sel, out of character, I did kind of follow him for a little bit just to make sure that he was okay when he went up to that hill, but I'm not going to mention that to him. Back in character. Yeah, wasn't too bad. After we chatted, just went back to bed and tried to get comfy. Kind of hard though on, cold earth.
Yeah. But hopefully with this going to this place will up her comfort just a little bit. Anyways, let's I'll look over and Is there a sign or anything that would indicate where the market is?
So walking around, it is very apparent the horse theming that is going on throughout the city. On the walls surrounding the fortress, as you sort of pass through the plaza, you can see two very bright, like, green banners that have each have like a symbol of a horse sort of on its hind legs. As you guys sort of pass by Jockey Hill, there are signs leading up to both the Spur Ward as well as Gallop Road and Colt Heath. Gallop Road, as you sort of get to this little intersection here, Gallop Road seems to be the most promising in terms of where you would find some shops.
All right.
I guess we'll head that way.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so just going down this main road here, off to your right, this little L-shaped building kind of towards the wall. That seems to be a shop of some sort.
All right. We'll head in and honestly just looking for tarps and maybe a lantern or two. What?
Yeah, basic supplies.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys head on in. The shopkeeper is a just middle-aged human. He seems to be writing down something on a paper. Notices you guys step in. It's like, greetings. What can I do for you, fellas?
I just take a piece of parchment that I've already written down of what we want on there and just kind of pass it.
He looks kind of confused as he accepts the parchment and reads it. Alright, well, I've got some basic supplies in the back there. I don't know if there's any tarps or anything, but you can take a look. I can also check out back if you like.
That would be great, thank you.
So, just looking around the shop, you guys see a lot of the green and also like some blue coloring that seems to be the city's colors. But you particularly notice a poster that catches your eye hanging on the wall. This is annual horse racing derby.
Excuse me, good sir.
Huh? What's up?
Hey, I was just looking at this poster that you have on the wall. I know that some festivities across the continent have been canceled because of the ever-longing night, but would this event still be going on, or?
Unfortunately, it's not too certain right now. Thankfully, that derby doesn't happen until almost the spring, so hopefully they the night doesn't last that long, but can't be too certain. Really hoping I could win some money off of a horse this year, but I might have to wait.
Well, we probably won't be in town for that long, but maybe we'll have to come back and visit her. Sounds interesting.
Absolutely. It's probably the biggest festival here in Colma. We're known for breeding the best racehorses in the country. We've even got our own track just outside the city to the north there.
Being sarcastic, I'm gonna go, oh, you guys like horses?
He's gonna kind of chuckle. Yeah, I'm sure you've noticed by now, but yeah, the Uma clan is their specialty is horses, and they sure don't shy away from letting people know that.
Well, we got the supplies we needed. We couldn't find any tarps or anything, but since we are working with the Dawn Riders, trying to get this everlasting night to end and hopefully bring your festival back to town, would you be willing to give us a discount?
If you can make it happen, and you guys find your way back here, absolutely. Just why don't you give me your name so I can remember?
Yeah, no, this is my friend Selmanor. I'm Joffrey Barclay, and the rest of our party, I mean, if they mention the Phowl Phantoms.
Spelled with a PH.
The correct way.
He'll grab another notepad and just write down Phowl Phantoms with a PH.
Imagine
Noted.
an idiot spelling phantoms with an F.
Noted, gentlemen. And you can call me Rodney.
Nice to meet you, Rodney.
Why don't I go check in the back for those tarps? So he takes another second, looks again behind, comes back with 2 tarps. These are some of the last ones I could find, but I hope it's enough for you guys.
Oh, thank you. I must have overlooked those when we were back there. I'll take those off your hand for you.
So the tarps will be 2 gold each.
I'll pay for them.
How about lanterns? You got anything of that like?
Lanterns, you say? I might have a couple.
Yeah. Anything with a hood would be nice.
He brings you back into like a sort of supply closet, and he starts like digging around. I believe I had something, and he pulls out a small circle-shaped lantern, colored green. It looks pretty old, and he just says, "Yeah, well, I don't really mean for this to be a item for sale, but you know, it's just part of the extra supplies I got. But tell you what, I'll give it to you for free. You seem like you can make better use out of it than I."
Appreciate it.
Is there anything else you fellers need?
No, I think that'll be all. Thank you. And we'll leave the store.
Pleasure doing business. Alright. With that, let's jump to Minerva and Arrow.
Righty.
Is there a certain way you guys want to go?
No, just
Probably that
whatever. Oh, okay.
Very descriptive.
You know, that way over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, that way. Yeah, that way definitely looks interesting. Let's go that way.
Yeah. All right, you first.
No, after you.
No, I insist.
Fine, I'll start walking this way. So you heal up good from your injury?
Oh yeah, I'm real tough.
Glad to hear it. Does that anything like look interesting just on the streets?
Just pretty, just normal like residence places.
Are there any weapon shops? Like a blacksmith?
Yeah, just on the edge of the wall here, it's a small weapon shop.
You look like you're eyeballing that weapon shop. Do you want to go in? Arrow.
Yeah.
All right, let's go then.
Did you not hear me the first time?
No,
Okay.
you just like. I guess the sound got lost in the crowd. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it got lost in the sauce.
I don't see any sauce, but well, take your word for it.
Yes, I go into the shop.
I'll follow.
Alright. Yeah, so you guys enter. Here there's a elf lady. She looks pretty tired, but she welcomes you guys. Oh, finally some business. What can I do for you two?
I'm a weaponsmith from Eden, and I just wanted to see weapons that were crafted here, see what they looked like. Do you mind if I look around?
Certainly. From Eden, you say?
Yeah.
What kind of weapons do you specialize in?
We normally make like steel type weapons, but
Like Pokemon.
like Pokemon. My favorites to make are long swords and battle axes. That's what I usually fight with anyway.
Very impressive. Well, I can't say we have anything of that sort around here. But we do specialize in a lot of string-based weapons. So we've got some bows. We've even got a number of specialty whips that we use in different events using our horses around the city.
All right, pretty cool. Let's see. Can I look at some short bows?
Yeah.
Like some specific, like, can you describe specific short bows? I don't know. You know what I mean? You have bows here? That's not what I meant.
No, someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, she points to the wall on the right side of the shop. There are a couple of different short bows that are just hanging there on the wall.
Just hanging out.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
much.
What is being sent in the chat? What is this? What? Hmm.
So you go over to the wall. There are 3 different types of short bows. I don't even know like what different types of like bows there would be.
There's short bow, there's shorter bow, and there's shortest bow.
Right.
And then there's arrow.
I'll
Look
say
at it.
I'll
Arrows,
say
you said?
Yeah.
I'll say one of them is like kind of just a basic wooden bow. Another one is like a wooden bow with some like etching in it and some different like lace to, I guess, reinforce it. And finally there is like a iron bow, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the one with the lace and carvings. This one looks really good.
The shopkeeper notices you pick it up. Oh yeah, that's probably our top of the line boat right there.
Did you make this yourself?
Oh no, the shop owner made it. He's quite handy.
I see.
Are you thinking of taking it off our hands?
I think so. How much is it?
Well, that is probably some of the owner's finest work. So I'll say 30 gold.
Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of money on me. So I'm gonna put it back on the wall.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna like finish looking around and then I guess be done. Alright, thank you for letting me look around the shop.
My pleasure. You guys have a wonderful day.
You too.
Night. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Have the day that you deserve.
Have the night you deserve.
Alright. I guess I'll jump back to Ricard then. Is there anything around the plaza you want to do?
I'm just looking around, keeping an eye out. Not really too much. I know. Gotta
Yes, so
be doing things very shortly.
yeah, it looks like coming out of the fortress are a number of like officials who are on horseback, just sort of trotting down the hill a little bit. There is a number of people just sort of passing through the plaza. This big building kind of behind you to the right on the map is a very large what's the word? Cathedral. Just sort of it is a cathedral to the god of the wilderness. Hang on, I need to pull up the gods. Duck. It is a Sorry. It is a church to the god of nature, Sane.
Alrighty.
You also take into account there are a number of different stables that sort of surround the immediate plaza area as well.
Pretty horse heavy.
Oh yeah. All right. Is that it that you want to do?
Yep. Hey, that'll be
Silmar.
all.
Oh, sorry. What?
No, never mind.
Silmar and Joffrey. Is there anything else you'd like to look for?
Nope, I'm all set for now.
All right.
I mean, retroactively, I should have asked for lantern oil. How much would that run me, just to keep it brief?
He'll also give you that for free. He'll just
Okay.
give you it all for free
Nice.
together. And Arrow and Minerva, I don't think there's anything else you guys want to do.
Up to you, Minerva.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So you guys all reconvene at the plaza once again. And you guys are kind of just now staring up to the fortress.
Alright, let's head in.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way inside the fortress.
Making my way.
Making my way downtown.
Okay, then.
Inside the fortress, or I guess walking up to the fortress, the walls surrounding it are much more, I guess, thick, reinforced than the outer city walls. As I said before, they're kind of draped with all sorts of different blue and green banners with the symbol of a horse. Once inside the fortress, there is again a bunch of blue and green, just carpeting. There are like some, I guess, like wood and paper, like panels that kind of block off the sides of the main entrance there. And directly in front of you, there is a small little, I guess, throne, just with a cushion on the seat. There isn't anyone sitting in it yet, but there are a number of people just like walking in and out of the fortress hall. And someone comes up to the group and just like, can I help you, folks?
We're with the Dawnstriders, and we're here to talk to the Daimyo.
Oh, yes, of course. I will get him for you guys right away. Please, take a seat. And just sort of gestures to the floor.
Would my readings of songs of battle lead me to be enough of a weeb to know proper etiquette in Gedalia? Like a history check with advantage of a
Yeah, just do a normal history check.
Okay. That's a 10.
So you wouldn't know exactly what the proper etiquette is, but you would know that there is some sort of formality. So you just sort of say to everyone to, like, you know, be as respectful as possible, and you sort of sit down, crisscross applesauce on the floor, and yeah.
All right.
So after about 5 minutes or so, the person comes back, and they're just like, Daimyo will be out momentarily. Please be respectful. He's going through a lot right now, especially with his daughter gone missing. So, another moment passes, and the lights within the main hall sort of go dim, and out from the side, the daimyo walks in. He is a kind of an old, meek-looking half-elf man, draped in flowing light blue and green robes, and he's sipping on a glass of wine. Someone from outside of your view just sort of shouts, "Now presenting the daimyo of Uma, Kontaro Uma." The daimyo now sits down, sets his glass of wine down, raises his hands as the lights in the room sort of come back to full, and clears his throat. Greetings, travelers. My name is Kontaro Uma. I thank you for accepting my request at such an urgent notice. As you know, through my request, my young daughter has been captured by a band of orcs. These orcs have notoriously been moving about the city even before the nighttime fell upon us for such a long time. These orcs have traditionally lived over on Little Horn Island that sits out in the bay. Your task is to rescue my daughter and bring her back home. Are there any questions?
Hey, Brendan.
What?
Does his voice sound familiar?
His voice?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't to you.
Okay.
Does it sound familiar to any of us?
No.
It was mainly just me wanting to know if this guy was the guy who attacked us.
Oh yeah, that's
Lumberjack?
Yeah.
Sir, do you happen to wear flannel?
No.
There's like an axe hung up on the wall.
I'm not creative with my voices, so apologies.
No, it's fine. I probably would have asked either way.
But no, he is not familiar to any of you.
Well, the orcs, are they usually an organized bunch, or as far as skilled tacticians go, are they formidable in any way?
They are a brutal bunch. Scoundrels. They'll destroy anything in their path.
I clear my throat. Not all of them, I hope. Arrow being half orc.
The daimyo kind of scoffs. Any encounter we've had with them has not been a good one. Countless times they've come and ransacked our city, threatened our people, and stolen our goods. They can't be trusted, no matter what. And now they have the thing that is most precious to me. While I do not wish to escalate things further, if necessary, I grant you permission to kill any and all.
Well, we'd be more than happy to help you, but this is a detour from our original mission. Would you be willing to give us some compensation, or if we you out? At least something to help us on our journeys.
I will provide you with means of getting to the island. I will provide you with any necessary supplies that you feel is necessary. And I will double your overall payment if you do manage to kill any of them.
What is the base payment?
The base payment will be 20 gold for each of you, which I will raise to 40 gold for anyone who kills any of them. Meaning, if one of you kills one of them, I will raise that person's by double.
I look over at Joffrey and the group, kind of gauging their reactions. It's like
Minerva doesn't look very happy about that.
Trying not to get angry at him.
Yeah, same. Like 20 gold? Really?
That's not.
It's like some people are like, oh, I don't really like killing people. It's like, oh, it's only 20 for a kill, man.
Like that is not. Like he just insulted half of my identity, so I'm like not happy. Like,
also,
I know 20 gold, right?
I mean, he could literally also just be talking about those ones and not necessarily literally all orcs. Just,
I tried to clarify, and he was like, nah.
Yeah, but also we were talking about that band of orcs, and you were like, hopefully not all of them. And then, so,
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm a little biased. I'm like, I'm not gonna just give them the benefit of the doubt and say, oh, all orcs are good, but I'm like, I'm gonna, I don't know.
Well, any other questions?
Yeah, I give Joffrey a look, kind of like, do you want to negotiate more now or later?
I just I just whisper into his ear. I'm not really actually worried about money payment or anything, but the others do look kind of against this mission. I mean,
I thought you were going to say poor.
if it was.
I mean.
I'd hate to see
Sorry,
You know.
go ahead.
The darn danger, though.
The daimyo kind of
I mean-
looks over all of you guys, kind of just like squirming, just not really sure. Seems you're all not satisfied with that. Well, I'm a man who can bargain. Please, name me whatever price it is.
Ricard, do you have a figure in mind?
I don't know what, just bump it up to 30.
Done. Anything to get my daughter back.
Alright.
Okay. Everyone satisfied with that?
I'm good with that. But
I'll follow where you guys go.
I have a question. What's your daughter look like, and what's her name?
My daughter, is a shy little half-elf girl. I wrote down her name, I forgot though.
Father forgetting his daughter's own name.
Her name,
Oh, what's her name? Don't ever put me on the spot like this.
her name is Xenia.
Xenia.
Looks at a smudge on his hand. Zhongli.
Yes, her name is Xenia. She's a shy little half-elf girl, with very short, dark hair. As far as I know, she should be wearing similar colors to what I have on right now.
So, you said that she's been taken how long ago?
Looks on the other hand.
I literally just said it.
No, I know.
She was taken almost immediately after the night time extended itself.
I see.
So it hasn't been long. Which it's been about 2 days at this point.
And do you think, have you received any notice of ransom from the orcs?
I have no idea what their means are, or what their goal is. All I know is that they took her from me, and I want her back.
Is there anyone we can speak to who has seen these orcs fight before?
I'm sure if you ask around the city, there might be someone. But I do know that they are reckless with the way that they fight. So do be careful.
Very well. I have no further questions.
Neither do I.
Nope.
All right. If you can point us in the right direction, that would be nice. Maybe where these orcs were headed off to.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned that already.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's providing us a boat to go
Oh,
to
right. Gotcha. Oh, never mind then. Very well. Then, wish us luck.
He doesn't wish you luck. Alright. After that, the daimyo gets up from his throne and heads back into further into the castle. And you guys are kind of ushered out a little bit by the first person you met.
Well, I guess you could go looking for someone who might know anything about these orcs. I kind of look around to see, is there like a barracks or any sort nearby? I'd like ask a guard.
They're not nearby, but you do see signs pointing towards the docks.
That'll do. I'll go ahead and make my way over there.
Alright. Are the rest of you following?
Yup.
Alright. So, Silmanor leads you guys through a spur ward. You guys reach the docks. Here, there are a number of different fishermen. There are even a couple of guards just sort of overlooking out into the coast just to see if there's any danger that is forthcoming.
I'll find someone who looks like a commanding officer.
Okay. Yeah, so you find what looks to be... He's dressed in the same sort of gear that all the previous samurai that you have run into are. However, instead of a helmet, he has like he kind of has like a flag sort of sticking out from his back that's attached to him, and he does not have his helmet on currently.
Hello, sir. We are on a mission from the daimyo. Thought if I asked around here, I could get some good information on the orcs. Anyone encounter them or know how they fight?
The orcs, you say? Yeah, we dealt with them here a couple days ago. We've never particularly gotten along with them. But I'll say that they are quite physical in the way they fight and not very tactical. Pretty much anything they see or anyone they see, they engage with full force and full power. So just be smart if you are going to engage them. Because if they land a hit on you, you most certainly are getting knocked out on the spot.
Hearing that, I turn to the group and say, So we just have to be smarter than them, come up with a plan beforehand. Cell, you're the master in that. What do you think?
I think it's better we can predict how they're going to move. If they're very simple in that, we can draw them out. You know, the quality of a decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. I think if they are as direct as they're made out to be, we could maybe lure them out with a campfire and maybe use that to catch them from behind. But we'll figure that out as we get there. Have you, so no structure at all, they just run after whatever they see first?
Yes.
Well, that's a little bit disappointing, but you know. What type of weapons are they fond of?
Typically, they like to use long swords, battle axes, clubs, usually much heavier weapons. Some of them even wield longbows.
What it sounds like, these orcs are pretty much like me when it comes to fighting.
The guard kind of looks you over in particular, Arrow. Yeah, you could say that. Just sort of gives you a little bit of a side eye.
Yeah.
All right. How about the rest of you? Any questions?
I don't believe
Where-
so.
Where exactly on the island are these guys supposedly at? Or is that unknown?
Say again?
Where exactly on the island are the captors at? Or is that unknown?
Well, the island's not very big, so their camp shouldn't be too far inland. But I'm sure once you arrive on shore at the island, it won't be long before you stumble upon the camp.
We'll have to be careful. With it being an island, they could potentially see us coming. You might want to consider maybe approaching at night.
Well,
About that.
Fun fact, it's always night.
no problem
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to this whole only night thing. It's rather strange to plan around, but in this case it's convenient.
Tell me about it. It's just made our lives that much more difficult. It's hard to get a consistent sleep schedule around here.
Yeah. Well, that's why Joffrey comes in handy, being, you know, the walking
clock.
Yeah, the walking alarm clock, yeah.
Speaking of, what time is it?
So you guys arrived about midday. And your time in the city, you've probably been here about an hour or so. So I'll say it's like 2 o'clock.
Is it about 2 o'clock or is it 2 o'clock
It's
exactly?
2 o'clock.
Okay. It's 2 o'clock, guys.
Thanks,
What's the
Joffrey.
clock?
All right, well, I'm good to head off if you guys are. I don't think there's any more preparation needing to be done in the city.
I'm good to go.
Yep.
All right. And with that, your boat is all prepared and ready to go. So you guys climb aboard and row across the bay.
Okay. As soon as we get far enough away, just ask, all right, what do we think about this mission in general?
I mean, if people would prefer, we can try without killing, but if push comes to shove, I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Yeah. Arrow,
feel
you seem
like-
to have the most objections with the daimyo. What do you think?
I'm still opposed to this, but if the majority wants to go ahead with the quest, then I'll follow along, but I'm not gonna kill.
Like I said, we can weaken them, and then I can try out that spell. Just thinking about the options available to us. There may be a possibility in you, Arrow, in, I don't know, some sort of deception we can work out.
Me sneaking in or something?
Well,
Maybe not sneaking, but you know what I mean. Pretending to be one of them? Is that what you mean?
something like that, yeah. If we can watch from afar.
I mean,
Go ahead.
no, I mean, I agree. Sounds like a decent plan. If we can avoid conflict, I'd rather do that.
Realistically, how realistic do you think that option is? Because even if not all orcs are like this, if they have been constantly invading the city, raiding, how likely do you realistically think it is to make peace with them and for them to give back the daimyo's daughter without conflict?
Pretty low.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm not saying all orcs are like this. But
Yeah,
these
but I
ones
mean-
have invaded, killed, stolen people. So do you really like whether or not all orcs are like this? These ones are like this, and which means that they're probably not going to resolve things peacefully, and we're going to have to fight for our lives. And so it is most likely going to come down to an us or them situation. And I'm choosing us.
Yeah.
I mean, if any of your lives are threatened, then I'll do what I need to protect you all. But maybe I could sneak. I mean, this is a slim chance, but maybe I could sneak in and try to sneak her back out somehow. And if that doesn't work, I could maybe send a signal and you guys could come and back me up.
Yeah.
I don't know how risky that would be, though.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
I mean,
because you'd be alone in there by yourself.
How about, this may be just as stupid, but, you know, there's a line between stupid and genius. Maybe we're your prisoners?
Oh. Huh.
And, that way we can be, quote-unquote, bound, but not really. Use that as an excuse to maybe...
I wonder how tight-knit this tribe is, because if they all know each other, then it's not going to work at all. Do you know how large this group is?
I don't think we were ever told.
Yeah. Maybe we could scout out the area a little bit and see if we can figure out how many of them there are. Or at least try to calculate
That's a good idea.
I'll say also that from what we know, they clearly go places in groups, so I think they'd be suspicious if one person came back with multiple prisoners.
Ah, that's true.
Maybe a mix of the plans. It could be... I can't disguise myself as orc. Disguise self. I'm trying to think. Can I become like a completely different person? I don't think so. Clothing, armors, and all that look different. It's just a general getup, right, for disguise self?
It's everything. You just can't change your height more than a foot.
Ah, so I can make myself look like an orc.
But yes.
Okay.
One thing we could do is we could try and lure one orc out, knock them out, and then you disguise yourself as them and go back into their camp.
Oh. Not a bad idea, but we'd have to find a straggler.
I mean, if they're as not smart and organized as people say they are, it shouldn't be too hard to lure them out with a noise or a small illusion or something like that.
True. That actually might work. Would 2 people be enough?
Who's to say?
Let's go with that. That way, we can progress through things. Maybe when some of them go off to bed, and maybe one of us, me or Arrow, can volunteer for a watch. Then untie, get the girl out and leave without a sound.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
That sounds like a optimal plan.
Let's do it.
We need a signal. What should that be?
I mean, are we still bringing them in as prisoners?
Well, I mean, if everything goes to plan, probably we shouldn't wake any of them. I mean, I guess we would have that one guy knocked out that would disguise as, but...
Another question is, if they usually go for the kill automatically, then is the daughter the only prisoner they have, or have they... No, they have taken more, right?
I don't...
You said that they've been kidnapping people?
I think they have. Who knows if they have more?
They probably do. Alright, well... Okay.
I don't know.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sounds like you guys have an idea of what you want to do?
Yep.
Alright. So, your boat ride out to the island probably takes the rest of the afternoon. So now it is around 7, 8 o'clock. You guys reach the island. As you noted before while walking to the city, it's become much more clear that, yes, this island is quite dense with just woods. However, once you do reach shore, you can smell smoke wafting throughout the trees. And it seems to be coming more from the center of the island.
Is it like overwhelming, like it's a huge bonfire, or like a campfire?
It's pretty pungent, I would say. Definitely more noticeable than just a normal, like, small bonfire. And if you guys look up, you can see like a smoke trail sort of just rising up into the sky.
Okay. Let's get close, observe for a moment. Maybe they'll have patrols or something like that.
Yeah, I'll get close as possible. I don't want to get too close. Because of my armor, not very stealthy.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way through the brush, trying to get as close as possible. It's not long before the brush sort of gives way into like a bit of a clearing, and you can see the beginnings of the Orc camp. What you guys see is about 25 tents or so, just sort of scattered about throughout this clearing. There's about 50 orcs just sort of doing all sorts of different things. Some of them are sitting by the bonfire, which has now come into view and sort of just illuminates the entire area around it. There are a number of them working on just like piling up weapons. There is a couple of them that are chopping wood. There are a few of them that are even cooking by the fire. But you do not see the girl at all.
About how wide across is this encampment?
From where you guys are to sort of the back of the encampment, it seems to be about 75 to 100 feet. And in width, it's probably about 100 feet.
Is there any, like... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, we could try luring, like, most of the group away with, like, a big distraction, and then everyone else swoops in and, like, finds the daughter.
Is there any, like, buildings or tents that it looks like she could be in?
Most of the tents have a pretty similar shape and size. However, there are a number of larger tents towards the back. So
Can we, from this distance, can we hear them talking at all?
Not clearly. You can hear like noises and stuff, but you can't like clearly make out what they're saying. But you could try and get a little bit closer.
Anyone got ideas for a distraction? We can, of course, just light the forest on fire, but no.
Well, are we gonna try to lure one out first, or are we gonna try and lure out the entire camp?
You know what? Let's try one first. If that doesn't work, big distraction. But let's have both prepped just in case things get dicey.
If we manage to incapacitate one without like knocking them fully out first, we could try and get them to tell us where the daughter is.
That's true.
We could set up small campfires in different locations and then just light one of them.
That's true.
That way we have the others ready for a backup plan to get them to all split up and
look for clues.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
All right. In that case, maybe the least stealthiest of us. So Minerva. And who wouldn't?
Me?
Yeah. Minerva and Arrow, you can set up those campfires while the rest of us try to figure out how to lure one up.
I could cast blindness and deafness and, make it so one of them can't get away.
Oh, also, I do have a spell called Silence.
Ooh.
So if we can lure this person over to me, I can have Silence prepped. And then when we're subduing him, he won't make any commotion.
It's a good plan.
I have a question, Brendan.
What?
If I have a ritual spell, if I go through and finish the casting time, which is like, what was it, 9 minutes in addition?
It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes in addition.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes in addition. Can I hold it after I'm done with the casting time, or after that point does that silence go off immediately?
Theoretically, you can hold a spell, but it takes concentration. Like you have to concentrate on the spell while you're holding it.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I think
I would say you would be able to hold it like any other spell. Obviously, if it is a concentration spell, if it takes that long to cast, and something interrupts you, then but
even if it's not a concentration spell, in order to hold it, you actually have to concentrate on it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just making sure that I could do a ritual and then hold it. Okay. All right, that's cool.
Okay.
So yeah, as far as distractions, we could be as easy as throwing a gold piece at a tree.
Another interjection, I think it also takes your action every turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, so can we take a look to see if there's anyone on the edge of the camp or anyone patrolling?
So, as you guys are getting ready to get your plan into motion, one orc gets up from the bonfire and starts walking in your direction towards one of the tents that are closer to you. As he gets closer, Arrow, you seem to recognize him.
No. No. Is it my grandfather?
As he approaches
No.
the tent, you recognize the face of Matthias, your missing grandfather.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Guys, the
And that is where we will end for today.
No!
Oh!
No! Are you kidding me? No. Oh.
Before we all leave, we need to write down what our plan is so we don't forget about it for next time.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have to stretch one of the plans. Ish.
I got it.
No. Well, I
We're going
can't.
to beat up your grandpa and impersonate him.
There you go. Easy.
Just say you found it like a de-aging potion.
Damn. No. No, he'll look like my grandfather and then say, "Guys, look, my grandson is here." We rekindled our bad relationship, and it's all good now.
Got him.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Easy
Whoa,
win.
I forgot. How close were you with your grandpa?
Listen, I lived at his house, but he was like kind of semi-abusive, so I'm not a big fan of him.
Yo,
But you know.
it could be the whole thing of just like grandfather.
Like, hey. I'd be like, hey man, we're trying to open the shop, but we don't have the keys, so I came to look for you. Glad I found you, all the way over here.
What was the passcode to the chest, you know?